All right, welcome back, everybody, with another episode on the 44 podcast with your host, Mr. Hollywood Rigo, and my co-host, you already know his nickname, Mr. Bigfoot himself. Back at it with another fucking episode.
You,
Aaron, hit me with it, man. What's been going on?
it's been crazy, man. We got football. Both my teams wrapping up here. Hopefully not this weekend for my little guys. We're in the playoffs, 6 seed, big game on Sunday. We're looking to kind of make a run. And then, my other guys, we had a really good game this past week. Really, it was a team effort. Really, to be honest with you, it's team effort, and it's like one of those games where even though the score looked close, like we really played a complete game, and it probably could have been, probably could have had a couple more points on the board, but um, it's kind of one of those program defining moments. Like I think we finally got over like that hill of like, I think we're gonna like start really like proving a lot of people wrong. So really exciting, but
Yeah.
yeah, um, yeah, it's been a really crazy week, to be honest. Like, for me, school wise, I mean, fuck. We doing some things, man. My midterms, I got like almost all A's, which is great. That's a big accomplishment for myself.
Oh shit! Look at
Really
you,
pushing
man.
myself. Yeah, really been pushing myself on that, which is great. Um, but there's also some downfalls this week, but don't have to get into that. Um, but yeah, we're looking to end the week strong. I got Michigan tomorrow, my Raiders Sunday,
Okay.
and
Okay.
then
Okay.
yeah, we gotta keep that thing rolling. What about you, man? Busy week, obviously. Look at the boxes behind them, guys. I mean, it's busy guy
Yeah, man. It's fucking as you can see, man. I've been every day just fucking after work and shit, just um
playing house.
coming home, packing up
Uh,
and stuff like that, man. It's just hectic. It's my last week here in Texas. Well, last weekend, I would say. Sorry, not my last week, but my last weekend. Before I hit the road and go to drive up to Alaska and stuff. You know what I mean? Um,
yeah.
so yeah, just a lot going on. Just a lot of packing shit. Um, just trying to prepare myself for this fucking 6 day road trip and shit.
Yeah. And just
But
a heads up
other than
too for
that,
everybody, real quick, like obviously he's gonna be on the road, so we're gonna do our best to get some type of pod done for next week. But if it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. Uh, but yeah, because I mean,
yeah.
this guy's got a whole itinerary. Like he's got like 14-hour driving days. It's gonna be crazy for this guy. So, and then who knows about, and that's just driving without knowing traffic and weather and stuff like that. So we're kind of gonna just play it by ear, but. Yeah, I mean, it sounds pretty eventful, man. Like, finally, feels like a couple months ago, it was kind of like one of those things where it's like, man, like, I got to figure it out. I got to, do X, Y, Z. And now, like, shit, we're almost there.
Dude, literally. So.
It's like you're in the red zone. You're in the red zone. You got to go score.
Trying to, bro. Trying to at least. But yeah, other than that, just that's kind of what I got going on right now. Um, Nothing too crazy in my life
Yeah,
besides that stuff. Um,
for sure.
yeah, but something big that happened this past, yesterday? It was yesterday afternoon, evening, 6 o'clock. Um, Gilroy High finally whooped Christopher High's ass. Little, I would say it's a little weird, obviously, because I went to Christopher High. But I support my guy and everything he does. So it's good
What
for
are you talking
him.
about? What are you talking about?
Yo, whoa,
Fuck
I
you
thought you
talking?
won Gilroy. Yo, am I
Yeah,
tripping?
yeah, we didn't play fucking
Oh
Chris
shit.
for you. Ah, fuck, here we go.
Oh shit, Mr. Matty Ice
Fucking
himself. Oh
Hollywood,
shit.
man.
Hey
Fucking
man,
Hollywood. New crib, fucking Hollywood over here.
just want to say shout out Rigo for inviting me on the pod today. I'm a little late.
Yeah, that's my
Per,
boy. You already
per
know,
usual.
man.
Per usual.
Too light, baby. Never tried it.
Matt, hey, how's it? Hey, look, we're just gonna skip over everything I said, Hearn, because
Why are you
Yeah,
apparently,
talking
let's
shit?
please do that.
no,
You're
no,
giving
no,
you're
I'm
giving
not
those
talking
fuckers
shit.
bulletin board material they don't need, bro.
What you
Yeah,
guys
Jesus.
talking about? What's going on? How you guys been?
misunderstood is what I would say.
Getting ready for the move?
Um, Yeah, bro. As you can see the fucking boxes back there, you know? Fucking really trying to hone in on everything I got to do, you know? Um, it's been tough.
What do you? How do you guys ship all that? Or you guys get?
I'm driving. I'm driving up
Oh
there.
dang! How long does that drive?
6 days, bro.
Boo! Taking a U-Haul or?
Yeah, taking this fucking U-Haul, putting my car on a
Damn, that
flatbed,
shit gonna
driving
be
that bitch all the way up
expensive.
there. Trust me, it is. It's about
Couple of
like
grand.
50, yeah, it's up there, man. But it's all good.
Damn. Yeah, then you gotta get the insurance because you're driving that far. Crazy.
It's a bitch, bro. But
Tell them you're a
man,
veteran
what
on
you
Vanguard.
almost master prestige. What you been up to, man? How's the move? You're doing a move yourself? You just got done, or still in the process of doing it? How's that going?
Pretty much done for the most part.
Yeah.
Everything
Yeah. How do you like the new
situated.
place?
Can't complain. Bigger, better.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So
What
we're
else
over
has
here
been going on
roaming
with you?
around. Not much. Just working. Losing on fantasy.
I
Losing
recently
on
been trying to
pride picks.
drink. Losing on Prize Picks.
Yeah. Don't
Ooh,
get
that's
don't
not
get
good.
picks from Hearn.
You said don't get picks from her.
No.
Man, that's fucked up, Fern. What do you got to say about that?
Don't get picks for me.
Hey, congrats on the big dub last night, Hearn.
Yeah, it's it's a step in the right spot.
I might be able to change my name now.
Uh,
Fern underselling.
No, son.
All right, Fern, what's up with this food shit that you were talking about?
yeah, I wanted to know like it's Super Bowl weekend. It's the day of the Super Bowl. Like, what three things do you need at the Super Bowl party for you to have a good time?
Fuck, that is a good fucking question. Three things that you need. Hmm.
Yeah, I don't. I feel like five. Like, I feel like five's like kind of like overboard. Like, I feel like you don't really need five things because you're. I mean, for most people, you're there for the game or like the halftime show. Or I mean, it used to be for the commercials, but I mean that's just gone downhill since. Yeah. So, but yeah, like three things. You gotta have for the Super Bowl party for you to be like, all right, it's a dub.
It's a fucking
And you
hard
gotta have
one.
the beer, obviously. The
Yeah,
alcohol.
that would be like if we're drafting, like I think that's number one pick is probably beer.
Yeah.
Wings.
I'm not a big wing guy when it comes to Super Bowl parties. Like I like wings, obviously, but for me
Yeah,
personally, it's
obviously.
I do jalapeno poppers. That's one. Definitely do. Um, what else does my wife cook?
It's
Obviously, you
definitely
gotta
gonna
have
be
the
finger
chips and
foods,
dip.
right?
Yeah, you
Bean
gotta have the
dip.
chips and dips.
That 6 layer bean dip.
Oh, we don't do that. We just regular,
What do you
salsa.
do? You just do Costco pizza and fucking.
Me?
It's not a
No,
bad.
no, no. She
That's not a bad
cooks.
time either. It's not a bad time either.
No, what do we do? She cooks. So, damn. I don't want to say carne asada because I mean I'm the one doing that shit. And it comes to Super Bowl, man. No one's bothering me. Um,
I feel
Okay.
like you don't really eat during the Super Bowl. You just like finger food, like snacking.
Yeah,
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
that's what I'm saying. Like that's why I feel like for a lot of people, like for me, I think beer, like I said, is like number one. And then like I think a good place to sit, like that'd be my second pick. Not necessarily food related, but I got a recliner at the house. Like I got to get the recliner. Like I got to do it.
Yeah.
I got to be comfy all game. I got the little cooler next to the recliner. Like I'm not getting up for nobody. I got like a tube
Yeah,
down my pants. I'm not getting up for the bathroom either. It's straight
Some
like nah.
Jesus
little bladder
Christ.
I ain't
pouch.
fucking leaving. I ain't leaving. I ain't leaving.
Yeah,
Nah,
I'm
because
And
you
be
know
then
once
like
you get
honest.
up, someone's gonna take that spot.
no,
Yeah,
exactly.
facts.
Especially if you're at a spot where like it's like you're not like with your family or whatever. Like you're at like a let's say like a you know your friend of a friend's like party like and you don't know like a whole lot of people there. It's no holds barred, man. Like it's anything goes. So yeah, you got it. I think the seats low key might be the number two spot, like where you're sitting. on the
Yeah, that's a good point. I
couch.
didn't even think about that.
But like
I
food related
honestly,
wise, I'm gonna give you guys like.
I don't even really eat like that though.
I mean, that's not. Never mind. Not gonna say nothing. But I give you like a out of the box kind of answer for me food wise. And Matt knows what I'm like. As soon as I say it, Matt will probably like know the spot I'm talking about. But sometimes we do like a tray of egg rolls and get a little shrimp
Man,
ball. You know,
RIP to them.
R.I.P. King Egg Roll, man. That was a spot here in Gilroy.
Man, that was
Oh
the
shit,
spot.
just leaked it. But uh, um, but yeah, like sometimes we'll do the tray of egg rolls, man. And there's nothing like a King Egg Roll. Egg roll, King Egg Roll. Yeah. So I like a good egg roll. Yeah, I'm not big on wings at the Super Bowl either. I feel like it's kind of like a like I feel like most of the time for football it's cool, but like I don't know for the Super Bowl like I'm not fucking with wings like that. Buffalo chicken dip though, I
Yeah.
like the buffalo chicken dip. That's fire.
Yeah, I didn't even think about the egg rolls. You definitely hit that on the mark.
Yeah.
Hey girls, fuck.
I'm
Do
not.
you
Hey,
actually?
I'm like Rigo though too. Like I'm not a big like 7 layer dip guy either. I don't like sour cream as it is, so that's usually the reason why I stay away from it. But um,
Well,
wait,
the
Rigo,
thing
you
is, it's
just
like
wait, you do like just straight chips and salsa? Like
yeah,
you're at a
just
Mexican
chips and
restaurant?
sauce, and then
Do you actually make the
yeah,
salsa, or is it that the one from Safeway you get by the chip
Nah,
section?
he gets
yeah.
paste, bro. He gets paste. He gets paste. Yellow lid. That's the shit he eats. Or the Tostitos. He loves the Tostito salsa, dog.
That's
That's
just
his shit
gas,
right
bro.
there. He loves the
That's
Tostito
just gas.
salsa, dog.
That cheese one hits with the little jalapenos
That's cool.
or some bread, some sourdough.
Rigo's 96% Mexican and eats fucking Tostito salsa. It's crazy.
Hey, fuck up.
That's why we call them frijoles.
True, true.
Nah, but when it comes to Super Bowl party or like what I'm eating, really, it's like I don't even eat a whole lot. Like you said, like I'm not really eating. It's like more finger food fucking.
Yeah,
So it's just like I have the bare minimum. Like my wife knows I just really like jalapeno poppers. So she make me that, and then like there's obviously chips there. Like I like the barbecue ruffles. That's my shit. So I'll eat that a little there, and then like obviously chips and salsa, and that's like literally all I'm eating that day. Um, like as far as like Super Bowl stuff, because I'm not really engaging. I'm kind of watching the game, and if the game is like Super Bowl's ass, I'm probably not finishing the Super Bowl, and
fair.
that's pretty much it. But to be fair, right, in the last two Super Bowls, and this is why it's kind of hard for me. I haven't been home to watch it. I've been working during the Super Bowl, where I have not been around like a TV or any stuff like that. So, um, I haven't been there, so it's hard for me to even say because the last time I watched the Super Bowl was like 2022. It's the last time I actually watched the Super Bowl. So
The
I
Niners
don't
got
couldn't
spanked.
tell you what um sure.
Tough watch.
It is what it is.
Hey, you go further than us. So, I mean,
Yeah, it's
it's
just
unfortunate you
devastating.
won't be able to play in your home for the big game, but
Yeah,
I'm
Wouldn't
sure
that be
I don't
something
know.
though? Like, wouldn't that be something to go to
the
the
Eagles
Super
will
Bowl
take
and
care of
like
it.
the one time they're host like it's hosted here, like Rigo can't go? Wouldn't that be like something that'd be kind of crazy?
We fucked up.
I know it's terrible. Hope
Had
it
they
doesn't
gone,
happen.
or if there's a miracle and they go, and it's at Levi's, chances of you buying a ticket?
Rigo,
That's
you saying
hard,
Rigo
bro.
buying a ticket, right?
Yeah, Riga, Riga.
That's probably like 63% would be my guess.
So that's a
It
possibility.
depends like on the price. It's
That's
really what
why.
it's gonna
That's
come down
why.
to.
That's why I have it so like kind of low because I think if it was like let's say we pick the let's say it's 650, I think it would be way higher. But realistically, especially out here, it's probably gonna be like easy $1,000 because this guy does not
All
do
right,
nosebleeds. So
I, yeah, I feel like the minimum Super Bowl, even for the nosebleeds, it got to be at least 12, 1500. I would
yeah,
assume.
so that's why I think maybe a little over 50%, like I said, would be like the highest for him.
Or you could just be parking lot pimping.
Oh, nah,
Uh,
I'm not. I could stay home for that shit.
now with now
Fuck
with
that.
now with now with ice in the parking lot, it's not happening, dog.
No, yeah, they don't get you, Rigo. Yeah,
Yeah.
but that's why we're working out your legs. You got to hold your
Yeah, I
ground. You
did
got
it.
to be
Did
able
some
to
legs
stay
yesterday.
on your feet.
Fucking so what
I got another food one real quick for you. Like, pick something else to talk about if you don't mind.
yeah, go for it, man. Hit me with it.
Now, obviously, we're recording Halloween Day, so happy Halloween to everybody at home. Hope you
Hell yeah.
hope your pumpkins don't get snatched. Um, Now we've all obviously trick or treated before. I mean, obviously, look at me. I trick or treat till I was 17 because I love candy. No, I'm just kidding. Uh, no, but
Not kidding.
uh, okay, it was 20.
Oh,
Anyways, um, so obviously, like you trick or treat, you get your candy, your pillowcase full. What's the number one candy that gets kicked out of the bag like automatically that you're trying to get rid of? I'll go
Twizzlers.
first. That's close. That's not mine. Mine's the fucking dots. I can't stand dots. I think it's like the worst candy ever.
What was Rigo's?
Twizzlers.
Twizzlers.
Yeah, I would say Twizzlers. It used to be almond joy, but the older I got, I
You
guess my
like
taste buds
those?
changed. I like
He
them.
loves he loves the coconut.
You know what's a crazy take for me? And you guys are like, dude, you're just dumb. Like, why would you do that? When I was younger, obviously there's certain candies I just wasn't really open to eating it because I was like, this is just gross. I would always get rid of fucking the Reese's Pieces. I would always get rid of them because I just didn't like them. I'd be like, dude, who
Wait,
wants these?
Reese's
Like
like the M&M version of Reese's or like the little mini Reese's that are
the
like wrapped?
cups, the cups, the cups.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the little
Yeah,
M&M ones.
see, this I heard so I was watching another show and they had like something like this happen where the guy's like, I'm gonna take Reese's Pieces and you think of like the M&M version, right? Like the yellow and orange, like that's what you think of, right?
Because I think it says
Matt?
in the
Yeah.
box Reese's Pieces, right?
Yeah, so the guy's like, "Oh, I'll take Reese's Pieces," and then the guy after said Reese's Cups, and he's like, "No, I just took it." So that's why I asked, and sure enough,
Yeah.
Rigo's like,
Huh.
"No, I'm talking about the cups." I don't know, it's weird. I guess it's just a household thing. Like everyone
A
gets brought up
millennial. What
calling
do
it
they call
something
it?
else.
Millennial. Mandela effect.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
But I also
The
think
Reese's
all
Hey,
Reese's
Pieces.
taste different.
Uh,
Like the little pumpkins taste different compared to the Reese's peanut butter cups,
True.
compared to the ones he's talking about.
Yep.
do you guys put your candy in the refrigerator though? Like or in the freezer? Or do
Only
you guys
only
just
my
eat them?
Hershey's with almonds and
Like you
Rico.
talk, like you
Really?
just like in general, right? Like not like
Yeah, like
yeah.
Kit Kats and stuff like that. Like I put my shit in the freezer. Like I don't
I
know what it
go.
is. It just for me it tastes better.
Kit Kat, I
Uh,
do in my freezer. Yeah,
I'll say Kit Kat and Reese's for me. Like, I don't know what it is. Like, I feel like the Reese's, like, fresh out the pack, you get like 10 seconds or like that shit's like melted everywhere.
Hmm.
man, I
So,
Hmm.
put a Twix in there before. I swear I took a bite, almost broke my tooth. That sucker was hard,
yeah.
bro.
Well,
I
I
yeah,
ain't
feel
it's
never
like,
because
do
you
that
got a lot of
again.
caramel on that
yeah,
shit.
as I say, I think the
That's
Yeah,
why.
caramels you got to stay
I was young.
away
I
from,
didn't think
man.
about it. All I heard was
That's
like crack.
crazy.
I had to check
My
my tooth.
boy,
I
my
was like,
boy lost the whole back tooth and shit.
I was like, damn, all the unks got that missing tooth in the bag, not me.
Hey, wait, Matt, because I know me and her are obviously not trick or treating, but I know you're going. To my shout out to my old neighborhood. Hopefully you get some good candy down there, as you should. What are you guys dressing up as?
I'm not being anything, but she's dressing up as a little. It's called Super Kitties. It's her little Disney show she watches. But also,
Are you bringing the little doll, like not a dolly, but like what's those things where you like kind of drag with you and
oh,
shit? Like you
she
put the
walking.
Oh no, I'm saying for you because you put the beer in there. You know what I mean? Because I last time
Oh,
I went, you put the beer in
nah,
there.
man. I was getting my hydro or my big flask.
Okay, okay. What were you
But
gonna say? Sorry.
I was gonna say, speaking of your own neighborhood, your parents pass out candy?
No, shit, man. They're the Mexicans that just go out and go get that shit. They don't
I was
pass
gonna
no candy
say
out, man.
I gotta avoid that house if they passing out the Lucas and all
Nah,
that shit.
actually I don't know. I think 2 years ago they handed out candy. But actually I should ask them. That's a good fucking question if they're handing out candy this year. I doubt it though. Oh fuck, you scared the shit out of me. Fuck, that was actual live shit. She scared the shit out of me. Bro? Damn, where did I put it? Sure.
Hey, that's abuse. You see how he flinched like that?
Ugly ass dog.
Hey, just wink if you need help.
Yeah, she beats me up, bro. Come save me.
Yeah, that's what it looked like.
What's up, Zero?
Who's this? Zero?
Yeah, it's Zero, bro.
Fucking ugly one.
How
Babe,
many you
check the
got?
couch. I got three.
So zero, 6,
No,
8,
zero,
8,
9.
2, and 4.
0, 2, 4. Oh, so
That's
the next one's gonna be 6, right?
nah,
No, it's
How do you spell
fucking
two?
nah, nah.
negative 2. Negative
How do you
2.
spell two?
How do I spell two?
Like for the name, is it just letter two
Nah,
or
he
number
does
two or
Elon shit, bro. He
TWO?
does Elon shit. Elon shit.
Nah, I put T, W, and O.
Regular.
But the O has a dash by it.
This motherfucker.
What
Always
about
got some
four?
jokes and
That's shit.
shit.
That's the
Four
kind of
with the
shit he does,
O U
dog.
R.
Like,
Yeah, but the O as a zero.
you see what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like, he can't just like normal. Like, he's got to sprinkle some shit on it. Like, just 2. Like,
Wait,
just leave it.
is
I
it
would just
still
did the
the number
number.
four or
That's.
the F?
What's up?
So it's F0UR or 40UR? No, I'm
Yeah, go ahead and
serious.
tell us,
All right.
dog.
Because
Look, I'm gonna spell it out. So it's F
uh,
O, like the fucking
zero,
number O, U
zero.
R. Yeah.
Okay.
And then zero spelled as ZERO. But like instead of the O, it's a zero.
Hi, Elon Musk, Rigo Musk.
Uh,
And that's Rigo Musk.
he's gonna go Rigo Junior RIG with the instead of the O with the 0.
Wait.
Rigo with the
What the
zero.
plan
Ah.
of when if we ever have kids or when we do or whatever, um, don't be surprised if you see some numbers in the motherfucking birth
Oh,
certificate. Telling you
I
right now.
I'm
wouldn't be.
telling you, this dude's
I
full
don't think you
Elon,
would.
bro. Full Elon. His
Nah,
first,
Eli got that shit for real.
his dog 12E. The name choices I was given was 12E or XO. Those are the 2 options.
Yo, XO is fire.
12, he's a rapper, no?
Yeah,
Yeah,
ASAP.
he said 12.
RIP.
XO would be cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, those are the 2 options. So as soon as I heard that, I was like, this motherfucker's full Elon, bro. Also,
But
real quick shout out before we keep going. Shout out Yeezy. Without Yeezy, we wouldn't have all the shoes that we do in the game now. Like everyone, basically jumped on his style. So shout out Ye. Appreciate you.
Wherever
Go
you
ahead.
are in the world.
hey, fucking Matt loves Easy, man. That's his boy right there. Right, Matt? Favorite artist?
Yeah, instead 10 toes down.
Got to. Hey, look, people call him crazy for some shit he be saying, right? But like for me, it's one of those things where people are too afraid to say. But I'm not gonna lie though, he does say he does
No, he for
be
sure
saying some
says
out of
some.
pocket shit. Out of
Oh
pocket
shit,
shit. I'm not gonna steer away from the shit he be saying because that
that
motherfucker
cut,
crazy.
that cousin shit.
Hey, look,
Uh,
man, that motherfucker off one. But it's cool. You do what you gotta do, you know what I mean?
Yeah, good
Uh,
cousin. The cousin thing's interesting. Cousin thing's kind of crazy, but
It's kind of sad, but
Yeah.
it's kind of like weird
I feel
because
like
it's
I
kind
feel
of
like everyone's got. I feel like everyone's always got some type of like not obviously not that specifically, but like I feel like everyone's got that weird cousin, and everyone has a weird cousin, right, Rigo?
Yeah, I got plenty of those motherfuckers, bro.
yeah. You gotta be
Yeah. So
careful
Promise
too.
you. Yeah, those fucking primos and shit be fucking doing crazy shit. Can't get away from it, man. I'm telling you right now. All right, let's get into some fucking football. I know this is why people are here to tune in. Fucking football shit. What do we think about the games that fucking uh this past weekend? Aaron?
it's really interesting. I was super excited about all of them. I thought they're all really good games. I think the one that really caught my eye was the Raiders against the bye week. They kind of struggled in the first three quarters, but lost on the last minute field goal, which sucks. So we'll see what
Bounce
happens
back.
this week. They're playing the Jags. I mean, Travis Hunter's hurt, so I mean, I don't think that really means anything for the Raiders, but um, yeah.
On paper, it looks good. The Broncos, man. The Broncos.
Fucking ass. You've been
Even
really
I
high on
doubted
the
them.
Broncos.
Even
Yeah,
I
you
doubted
high on
them.
the Broncos, man. Come
They're the
on.
real deal.
Bro, you
Look,
picked the
let
fucking
me
Cowboys. What are you talking
I
about? The
know. I
real
didn't see
deal.
shit. I just
Ooh,
doubted them.
Cowboys. How about them
I
boys? Yeah, how about them
I
boys,
honestly
Matt?
thought the Cowboys. I thought they were actually do better offensively,
Bro,
but
you're a fucking
I
bandwagon is
all
what
guess
you
right.
are, dude.
Broncos
Let
defense.
me let's revisit week 8. I'm just gonna go through it. I'm not gonna stop and talk. We're just gonna tell you the scores. The Vikings and Chargers. Chargers won. Fucking Bears and Ravens. Fucking Bills and Panthers. Browns and Patriots. Bucks and Saints. Broncos and Cowboys. Commanders and Chiefs. Packers and Steelers. Titans and Colts. Eagles and Giants. Niners and Texans. Jets and Bengals and Dolphins and Falcons. The Chiefs and Commanders.
It was all belt to ass.
Damn.
What are we talking about? It was all belt to ass.
Yo, yesterday was belt to ass. That's the game I really want to talk about. Yesterday was the Ravens and fucking the Dolphins.
Bro,
Top
you
10
just
to it,
said you want to
man.
talk about week 8, and now you're talking about week 9. What are we doing?
No, I said I'm gonna like say the scores of the game. Like I'm gonna revisit them. I'm not gonna say I didn't say I was gonna talk about them.
All right.
To a top
Shit,
10.
I mean
Our top 10.
yeah, yo, I wouldn't even blame that game on Tua. I ain't gonna lie to you. I watched that game. A lot of that shit was just player mistakes. I wouldn't even say that was Tua mistakes. And the Chiefs kind of cheated him on that deep out route. Was it to fucking Waddle when Melvin Gordon fell on the ground? They called him uh, fucking whatever you call that shit, and they called it back, and it was a set of a fucking first. It was a 10 second and like 18 or some shit. That shit was horrible. Aaron, did you watch the
Lamar
game
looked
last
good.
night?
No, I was too busy at my own game.
Winning. Aaron was too busy winning, guys. Sorry. Aaron just
How
being a
was
dog, I guess.
how was the game? I know you guys won,
I was
but
great. It was 4 quarters of offense, defense, special teams. Just it's a good time.
who would you guys
Hearn,
play?
as a matter of fact, called me during the game on the bus ride home. Guy was fucking hammered. Shirt
Stupid.
was off, titties were out. Shit was crazy. I thought I was in a fucking movie. Shit was crazy. Hearn, let's not hide the fact that it was titties up, balls out. Yeah, make me want to drink. Fuck.
Hey,
Yeah,
side note,
definitely. I was definitely on the
not
bus
bad.
for a home game for sure. I was definitely on the bus for a home game for sure.
Would you guys play?
Yeah. We played a team. So, um, but I know Rigo wanted to talk about JJ McCarthy. He's a big JJ guy, and obviously,
Absolutely not.
um, Carson Wentz is done for I thought for the rest of the year. So, Rigo, like,
Yeah,
what
he's
what are
done for
the
the.
what are the Vikings doing?
Honestly, I think the Vikings are a little are more of like an occult situation, right? Like and like bear with me, right? Understand what I'm fun to say because people before they start judging, just hearing me saying the Colts and the Vikings are the same. They kind of are in the fact of quarterback situation. The Colts every year, some for some reason, since fucking Peyton Manning been trying to look for a quarterback, and the Vikings have been trying to do that since Kirk Cousins, trying to make something work, right? So since Kirk Cousins left it was like, okay, who are we replacing with? It's like Sam Darnold, and then fucking drafting a quarterback, didn't play because he got hurt, and then you start uh fucking what's his name? Um Jesus Christ, you just said it. Whatever the fuck, he's out for the season now. And the Vikings are in a weird situation because it's like, okay, you drafted this guy, right, JJ, in the first round, got hurt last year for his ACL and shit. He's trying to play this year was fucking horrible. Guy like lost, under pressured, panicked. He looked very panicked. Got hurt, and then he got replaced. Then the quarterback got hurt. Now it's JJ's turn to start again. For me, looking at JJ, if he struggles through the whole season, I feel like the Vikings stretched on drafting a quarterback. I think
I mean,
it, it was a reach.
technically, it's his rookie year, right? I mean, he didn't really have a year to.
Yeah. Carson Wentz, there you go. Fuck, I don't know why my mind went blank about that.
Should they have kept
Um,
Darnold?
I mean, yeah, I don't see why not. It also feels like the Niners in a way. It's like the Niners had such a good roster from 2019 to 2023, 24. I would say is a stretch where like you had all the Super Bowl windows to winning, right? You had Jimmy G that was holding the team together, took him to Super Bowl, but just kept getting hurt. Like he was so injury prone. And um you drafted Trey Lance in the first round, third overall. Gave away all these draft picks. You only played like 2 or 3 games for them, and then you got rid of them for fucking Brock Purdy. So it's like you just need to they needed to hit on a quarterback, and I think the Vikings missed. And now you're wasting a Super Bowl window because the Vikings I think are a pretty good fucking team. Um, that could go to the Super Bowl and win it, but they need that quarterback to take them. Especially you got Justin Jefferson. Like, come on, what are
Jordan
we
Mason?
doing? Hey man, shout out to the Niners, bro. Got rid of that motherfucker.
I don't think they could
But
win
I
the Super
think
Bowl, but
I mean Sam Darnold took him all the way to the fucking playoffs, but apparently he choked and shit. But it just shows you what kind of caliber team that the Vikings could be. You know what I'm saying under the right quarterback, because you got JJ. He's a rookie. He's not playing well. Carson Wentz, obviously, banged the fuck up. And now he's out for the season. But those are my thoughts. Buster, what you got? Uh, he's Googling. Hearn, what you got?
Go blue. Shout out JJ.
All right. Interesting. Interesting. What are some red flag teams do you got that you're like, hey man, they need to turn it around ASAP besides the obvious ones that we've already talked about on the pod. Just recent quarterbacks.
Sorry, I'm googling. Hold on a second. I think like a team off the top of my head. Um, Probably be like the Falcons. To be honest with you, like they're so up and down as a team. It's kind of like, are you good or not? Like at some point, you gotta you gotta show up, right? Like feel like they have one week. They well, basically. belt to ask the Bills, and then the next week they faced a really injury riddled Niner team and lost
So
and got held to 10
Right.
points. Um, so I feel like they got to figure it out. Like, are they good or not? And then another team that's kind of like in the same boat um, is the Texans. Like, you got held to 12 against Seattle, and then you kind of like exploded on the Niners. Now, the Niners had a lot of opportunities to like win that game, so it wasn't really like a belt to ass whipping win for the Texans. Um, but like looking at the score, people automatically assume that. Um, yeah, so I feel like those are kind of like my two teams. Matt,
yeah, I agree. I think the one that we talked about with the Texans for sure. I think the CJ Stroud and D'Amico Ryan's situation was like D'Amico's C as far as head coach, a little warm. I wouldn't say it's hot. And then CJ Stroud needs to find a rhythm and winning, being going back to his rookie year and winning those ball games. So I think that's a really good one that you mentioned. Busta, what do you think?
I had to take a phone call. I missed the whole question.
No, you're good, man. What are some quarterbacks or teams that you think, besi- not mention the obvious ones like the Jets and stuff like that, but one that have recently came to light in the past 3 weeks or so, that you feel like that really needs to start turning around because the struggles are starting to show.
Who'd you guys say already? You said CJ and
He said CJ and fucking Dawkins, Michael Penix.
struggling. I mean, this boy's been struggling since week one. This guy right here on the Raiders, Mr. Moneybags, pay him the big money.
oh, I didn't say the Raiders because I felt like that was an obvious one. Like Rigo brought up,
Ah,
like
my bad.
the Jets, like obviously the shit teams in the NFL. We all know, like the Titans, like we already know who they are. So that's why I didn't say the Raiders.
Well,
I
Mr.
think
Top 10, Tua. I mean, some people had him being good. I mean, it was pretty obvious, I feel like, but I say him.
would you say hot, like controversial, Jalen Hurts? A lot of people keep calling him out. So, would
I
you
mean,
consider him somebody struggling, or do you blame that on the offensive coordinator?
I wouldn't consider it struggling because they're winning, but his style of ball, I mean, I would say he, as a quarterback, could be up to debate if he's a top 10. I mean, people would like to say because they're winning, won a Super Bowl, that defines them as, top quarterback, which might be a point, but I think personally that I wouldn't want him as my franchise quarterback.
That's crazy to say because I think
I think he's put in a good system as of now. Is it going to be his whole career that he's going to be in that system? Probably not. But I'm just not a big fan of him. I think that's just me.
I don't know because I feel like what you're saying is what I say about Lamar. So
But Lamar
go ahead,
actually
Henry. Go
does
ahead.
like Lamar can actually throw. He's what leading passer one time for TDs. He can throw for over 3,500. He can actually play and throw. That go on.
I just wanted a quick comment. I always find it funny when people that are fans of teams that don't have a quarterback say, "Oh, I wouldn't want that guy as my franchise quarterback."
I didn't want
When you
Gino.
don't have a quarterback, that's all.
I didn't want Gino. I didn't want Jimmy. I didn't want Gino.
That's my
All guys,
point. Like you
all
can't have
guys
an
that
opinion. Like you're like I wouldn't want. You would fucking give a left nut for Jalen Hurts to be your QB over Geno Smith. No, I know I
not with our
would.
team we have. Not with our
I know
team.
I'd rather have. There's about 20 QBs I'd rather have than Geno right now. So I mean,
Oh, over
but
Gino for sure. Over
that well,
Gino
that's
for
like
sure.
that's the whole conversation. You just said like as a like you literally just said I wouldn't want Jalen Hurts as my franchise quarterback, and I'm saying so you wouldn't want him on the Raiders, and you just said no, which is crazy when you don't have a franchise quarterback.
I wouldn't want him as the franchise in terms of long term. If he was there as a free agent and we picked him up on a 3, 4 year, I feel like he wouldn't reach all that 4 years.
Okay, makes sense.
Yo, Matt, look. I'm trying to understand, right? Because like I obviously say a lot of controversial shit, especially when it comes to Lamar. My
You
okay,
can't
so
Lamar and
let me hold on. Let me just put this out there, right? If we're talking about quarterback play, just quarterback play and just what his accolades are alone, right? Lamar, yes, is better than Jalen Hurts by just being a quarterback, right? And now if we're going against what they do for their team and how they rally and how they win games, I'm going with Jalen Hurts. Obviously, he's done that at the highest level and he's won a Super Bowl. Lamar hasn't done that. He's not made it to an AFC championship game. He's won it for his team or anything like that, right? Has not done that. So for those reasons alone is why I'd be like, okay, I'd rather take Jalen Hurts and what he does over what Lamar does. But if, like again, if it's straight quarterback play, Lamar is outplaying Jalen Hurts 100%. Obviously, he can run the ball, he can kind of throw the ball, but mostly his athletic ability makes him win ball games. So that's what I'll say about that. Heard any comments?
I would be very happy if either of those gentlemen decided to play quarterback for the Raiders. Whether or not they stay with the team or they do anything like that, shout out Rise.
Right. Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, in terms of that, it's to me, it's just one of those things like it's trick or treat time, boys. I love it.
Oh yeah.
Uh,
Matt's
but
getting
yeah,
ready.
yeah, had to.
hell yeah, I love it. I
She just got
love
dropped
trick or
off.
treat time, baby. Actually, real quick before we keep talking football, Matt, like obviously you're still relatively new to the parent game. Have you guys decided as a family yet? Are you guys going to be those early trick or treaters, or are you going to be those night owl trick or treaters?
Oh no. Oh, define early, because we and her were just talking like, when should we go?
Early,
But
I would say. Like when I say early, not
Like
necessarily like I feel like
seven?
everyone's. I was thinking like everyone starts around the same time. Like everyone usually starts around sunset ish. When I say early, I mean like you go, let's say 6:30, and then you're done by like 8 o'clock. Or are you one of those night owls where you're going to go at like 7 and you guys are out till like 10 o'clock? Like as a kid, I
um,
don't think I ever got home till 11 o'clock. So, we're just
yeah,
curious.
I'm for sure not staying out that late. But
Oh yeah, you. I mean,
last year,
you're a
last year
working man, so
we were stood at least to like 8:30, and it was already dead. So we kind of just went with the crowd and like if it was dying out.
I guess that is the other thing
But
too. Is like it's a new generation of like households and stuff. So it's not quite the same as it used to be. But we gotta
You got all
we gotta
these
make
you
we gotta
got
make neighborhoods great again, man. So
well, it is a
um,
hold
Friday,
on.
so I would
You got
assume
all
that
those
it's
TikTok moms, that don't work, stay at home, make TikToks and spend other people's money and stuff like that. And that's all they do.
thank you.
So they
Rigo,
don't
don't
like
even,
staying
dude.
up too
I
late.
could I could promise everybody if you guys are watching this, when Rigo becomes a parent and he's doing trick or treating at his house, you're not getting candy from
Hell
him.
no.
I could promise you
Hell
that. You're gonna
no.
get fucking pencils and erasers. So just skip the motherfucker's house. Don't even bother. This guy's a raisin guy. Like fuck that. I'm not stopping
Raisin.
at that motherfucker's house for shit.
Nah, he's
Yeah.
definitely
I
gonna be
mean,
judging. He's gonna be on the porch with a drink in his hand, talking shit to little kids
Yeah,
with like dumb
for sure.
costumes or something.
yeah,
Just
you gotta
bagging
talk
on
shit
them.
to the kids nowadays, man. Come on
I
now.
do have I do have one more like Halloween related question for Matt, if you don't mind. Um, Matt, are you ever going to dress up as like a Halloween decoration and like scare the shit out of some little kids, or is that like too below like what you would do?
Nah, definitely.
Okay.
At some point, whenever I get my house, like if I have my own house and I have a
Yeah, yeah,
lawn,
yeah, yeah.
Chuck, I'm definitely going all out. I'm a big Halloween guy. I like scaring shit.
Are you?
I scare Rylan
Yeah.
all the time.
This is by far his favorite holiday, so that's why he's this
That's
one means a little bit
crazy.
more to him. So.
Nah, yeah, I'm for sure scaring my little fuckers. Definitely.
Well, we were
All
talking
right.
two quarterbacks in the NFL. We got a little extra time, Rigo. because we're gonna breeze through the picks. I can promise you guys that we're gonna breeze through them.
Yeah.
We talked Jalen Hurts, Lamar Jackson. If we had to name 5 more quarterbacks that almost every team would take as a franchise QB, who would they be? So we're gonna exclude Lamar and Jalen Hurts from this because we just talked about them. There's no need to get into that anymore. Clearly, Matt and Rigo have their opinions on each guy, so we already know that's already established. We don't have to get into that anymore. So
Wait, can we
five
can we just
more.
also can we also just take out Patrick Mahomes because I think that's a very obvious one that everyone's like, "Yo, Patrick Mahomes."
I
We
think there's
take
a
that out.
Let's take
couple of
out Josh
obvious
Allen
ones though.
too. Yeah. So we'll
Yeah,
take
Yeah,
those.
there's a
So we'll
let's
couple
take
take
out the
obvious
four
ones.
total
obvious.
out. So we're gonna take 4 total out: Allen, Mahomes, Jackson, and Hurts. So 5 more QBs you would want on your team today, and it has to be your team. Has to be your team. You
Hell yeah.
can't be like, oh,
Ooh.
this. No, no. It's got to be for your squad. 5 QBs, not named Derek Carr, Lamar, Hurts, Mahomes,
Ooh.
Goat.
and
That's the
Okay.
goat.
All right.
Allen.
All right. I'll
Here
go
we go.
first. I'll go
Rigo,
first
go
unless
ahead.
Matt wants to
Yeah,
go
please.
first. Number
He's got to
one,
Google.
Jaden Daniels.
Yeah.
I
I
got
kind of like
I,
this
I
one.
got
The
Jaden
Twizzler.
Daniels.
Twizzler.
It's fucking disgusting.
She said, "You like
Uh,
these?" I was like,
I got Jaden Daniels. Um, I put Bo Nix up there. Um, I'd put
What the
Dak
fuck?
Prescott, Jordan Love, um, and Caleb Williams.
"Thank you."
Caleb.
Those are the fives I'm choosing.
Uh, give me
And I was gonna say Matthew Stafford, but like Matthew Stafford has like maybe 2 or 3 years left and he's
he's
done.
like 40,
So
bro.
like, yeah, I don't really see him going very farther, way more than what he's already done. So that's like obviously why I didn't put him up there. So
Yeah.
um,
Matt, go ahead.
It's okay. Give me Herbert, Bo, Jaden, uh, Joe Burrow, and trying to say
oh
ones that he
fuck,
didn't say already.
I fucking forgot
But
about Joe Shiesty. He's injury prone, so
and this might be its own little hot take. I'd probably take Dak.
Well, it's not that controversial because Rigo just said it, but yeah,
Oh, did
that's
he? I
a
didn't hear.
yeah, good list. Good list
I
from the
did
both of
definitely
you.
say it.
I think that was 2 really good lists. I'd go Dak for sure, Jaden Daniels for sure, Herbert for sure. Rigo, I actually like the Jordan Love one. I didn't really think about him yet, but I like Jordan Love. And then I got the hot take. I think a little surprised Rigo didn't say this guy. Give me Brock Danielson Purdy.
I was thinking him, but
I wasn't gonna say that one because obviously I'm a Niner fan. He's already my quarterback, so there was like I don't know. I just didn't think about it, but yeah, Brock
Clearly,
Purdy's a pretty
clearly
solid pick.
Rigo, clearly Rigo would like a different quarterback. So that answer that question, what he thinks of his franchise, we can keep this thing rolling. It's week 9 of the NFL slate. Last night's game, Ravens Dolphins. The Ravens, like Rigo said earlier, it was straight belt to ass, and it was Lamar's returning game, right? That was his first game back. So
Yeah, yeah. He
we'll
looked
see
a
how
little
they look.
rusty. I mean, obviously.
Yeah, so we'll see how see how they look going forward. They still don't have a defense, so they're gonna have to figure that part
Yeah.
out. But let's get into the picks, Rigo. Let's go.
Okay, we're gonna obviously read through these. So, just give me a team. Don't we'll revisit the ones that we think are more of a conversation than anything else, right? So,
Sure.
Matt, I'm gonna start with you first. Chargers and Titans. Who do you got?
bulled up Chargers.
Okay, Hearn.
Chargers.
I got Chargers as well. All right, now I'm gonna go back and forth between you guys. All right, so it'll be Matt, Hearn, your turn on this one.
Yep.
Patriots and Falcons.
Patriots.
Matt,
Drake May, baby. Drake May.
I got the Patriots as well. All right, Texans and Broncos, Matt.
Bo knows. Never doubt him again. My bad.
Yeah. Hearn?
Broncos,
I got Broncos too. Okay. Hearn? Packers and Panthers?
Packers.
Go Pack, go.
I think a lot of these are going to be very like right now. Obviously, they're kind of easy. So, I got the Packers as well. All right, Jags and Raiders.
I was actually thinking about this one because I feel like the Raiders are just been somehow they like to do good when they're getting talked shit about, but I'm gonna go Jags.
I
Jags. I said I'd never pick the Raiders again. I meant it.
think I'm going to go Raiders. Yeah, I think this is a weird one. I think it's a trap game. But I'm gonna go Raiders. I don't know why, but I'm gonna go Raiders.
Key
Um,
player like Travis Hunter's out, so it's gonna play a big part.
fuck, that's true. I'll stick with my guts. All right, Commanders in Seattle.
Seattle.
All right.
Seattle.
Yeah, I got Seattle too. Okay. Niners and Giants.
Harn, go ahead.
Niners.
I'm never picking the Niners either.
I'm gonna go for a quest for six.
Fuck no, I'm going with the Giants, baby. Hell yeah, Jackson Dart about to go off. All right, Vikings and Lions.
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 I got Lions as well. Colts and Steelers.
I got Colts.
Huh?
Give me Indiana Jones and the Colts, baby.
Yeah, I got the Colts too, brother. Bears and Bengals.
Joe Flacco.
Bengals.
Boy, I got the Bears, baby. Caleb Williams all the way.
Fuck that.
Saints and Rams.
Rams.
Yep. Devontae gonna
Yeah,
ball
yeah,
out.
me too. Chiefs and Bills.
MVP Josh Allen.
Chiefs. This is the only
Yeah,
game. This is the
I got
only game that I picked different from Matt. The rest we literally have the same pick. So,
I got the Chiefs.
oh, perfect.
Cardinals and Cowboys.
How about them boys, baby? Dak Prescott, baby, MVP. It's happening.
George Pickens go off.
I got Dak too. All right. A
Yep.
game that I think we should talk about is the Steelers and the Colts. And the only reason I say
Why?
that is because the Colts are obviously the hottest team in the AFC. The Steelers, obviously, you got A-Rod. I think that game's gonna be pretty interesting. Um, as far as like a neck and neck, a 3-point game or a one score game. I don't know if you guys feel that way, but that's what I think might happen. What do you guys
I don't
think?
know. I don't think it'll be a close game. I think it'll be double digits. Colts. I think I don't know, Colts defense isn't that elite to stop Rodgers, but I don't think the Steelers offense is all that equipped.
All right. Is there any game that you guys want to talk about specifically?
Niners Giants.
Oh my God. All right, what about it, Aaron?
I think it's gonna be really interesting to see how the Giants look. Obviously, they lost. I think they lost their heart and soul of the team in Scatabo. Um, so I really am
Got a
curious to see how
boo.
Jackson Dart's gonna play without him. Um, they're kind of really injury riddled on offense, and obviously we know how the Niners are as well. That defense really looked bad, and Rigo was texting us last week, basically like every other minute, saying like a Niner was down, which isn't ideal. So um, it's gonna really be up to the Niners offense, I think, and the Giants defense. That's kind of like the matchup to watch in that game. So the Giants are pretty loaded on defense for the most part. So, um, but yeah, Rigo.
Hold on, guys. I'm gonna say Jackson Dart's gonna carry that win. I think he's the heart and soul of the team behind Scadaboo. I think if the Niners can stay healthy and stop getting fucking hurt, um, they can pull this off and hopefully win that game. But if that's not the case, and the Niners don't have a game plan for Jackson Dart because they struggle against with a mobile QB. Um, and I think that's the biggest issue for them. So that's why I picked the Giants because Jackson Dart's mobile. Um, and I think he can win that game for him. But unfortunately, guys, I do have to go right now. I got some family things I got to deal with right now. So, um, shout out to everybody that's watching the pod and Matt for coming in today. Sorry I have to go unexpectedly, but I gotta go right now. Hearn and Matt, you guys are gonna have to carry this one. Peace out, fellas.
Later.
Is it still live?
Yeah, I don't know how I'm gonna end the live because it was on his thing, but yeah. So shout out 0, 2, and 4, man. Um, you know,
Six
obviously
on the
that's
way.
probably
Six on the
yeah
way.
six on the way. Six God. Um,
Six guy.
yeah. Is
Six
there
God. There you
any
go.
other is there any other game, like obviously we can talk about the Raiders a little bit because obviously we're fans of them, but is there any other game that you kind of like thought? I think the Chiefs Bills one's like kind of the biggest one
No.
to talk about. Why'd you pick the Bills? I know you said like Josh Allen. Is that really why? Like just because of like him?
Pretty much. I think they obviously declined as a team compared to the past 2 years, how they've been, but
Yeah,
he's solid. And I think he wants his
yeah,
revenge. That's always a good game.
yeah. I
Chiefs
just
been,
like I think for me, like I picked the Chiefs more so. Like I think they're red hot on offense. Now losing Pacheco is kind
Pacheco
of a big deal. Because you're kind of relying on Kareem Hunt and Brashard Smith, which I mean Kareem Hunt's obviously past his prime and Smith's a rookie, so anything can happen with that. But Rasheed Rice, shout out on my fantasy, shout out Rasheed Rice. He's looked fucking great since coming back.
should be in jail.
Uh, he should. No, you're 1,000% right. He should be fucking scumbag, but he's not. So, because he's on the Chiefs. Um, so that was kind of my thing. Is like I just feel like the Chiefs can get a couple more stops than probably the Bills can, and I think the Chiefs' offense has been really good up to the last couple weeks.
Yeah,
Um,
and especially how Pat could
but
extend
honestly,
the
the
play.
Bills have a good offense too. They got a way better run game than the Chiefs, which is really big. I don't know if is that game. Let me see if I can find it real
Is it prime?
quick.
I don't think it's prime time. It should be a
No,
prime
I was
time.
trying to see where it was at. Oh, it's in Buffalo. Yeah, that's gonna be a really good game. It should be in prime time if it's not. Um,
I think Bills just got to keep the ball out of their hands, just time
yeah,
possession.
I agree. I think that's gonna be kind of like the big key is like just play keep away. I think. Um,
I think
and then
I think the Chiefs, their defense is solid. I think they might be able to hold them.
yeah,
James Cook for sure.
yeah.
And I hope this is the
No,
end of the dynasty. Travis Kelsey hopefully retires.
every time I think like okay, he's finally lost a step.
One
He has like a
more.
big play. Like literally last week, I was watching the game like oh my god, he's lost a step, and then they leave him wide open, and he almost scores like a 50
It,
yard touchdown.
bro, it's always in like
Um,
the third or fourth quarter when he makes the
yeah.
plays when needed for sure.
Yeah, for sure. Like he still has that it factor when it comes to that. Um, yeah, I guess the last game we can talk about is Raiders Jags. Obviously, like I mean, I trolled about it earlier with the Travis Hunter stuff. It's funny, like everyone's saying like he's their receiver one. He's clearly not, but um, with the Jags, like I think this is their time to like make that push in terms of like becoming a team that people are like, hey, this team could be in the playoffs. This is a game they can't lose, in my opinion. Like they need to beat the fuck out of the Raiders if they want to be considered like a serious playoff team. And then obviously from our point of view with the Raiders, for me with Chip Kelly specifically, it's kind of like shit or get off the pot. Like we need to feed number two. He needs to get like 30 carries, um, and I think that'll help keep the ball in Gino's hands, which is kind of like our biggest problem, right? Um, and then I
More
think
play
Brock,
action.
yeah, I think Brock is coming back, which is going to be good. And I think Jacoby Myers is coming back. So, um, but yeah, I mean, what do you think about the game? Obviously, we
I
picked
think
the
it'll be a
Jags, but
no.
it's more so because of the rate. Like it's more about us being Raider fans than it is like what we actually think of the game. I would think.
No,
But yeah,
I
go
think it'll
ahead.
be closer, definitely.
Yeah,
Well, the Jags defense
ideally,
is pretty
yeah.
good.
Ideally, yeah.
I think
I would agree.
our offense could score, but our defense and their offense, I feel like they're equal to where
Yeah.
it's not going to be, Jags aren't going to run up the numbers on us. And if they do,
I
it's only
mean,
because
I would
Geno's
hope
throwing
not, but
picks.
yeah, yeah. I
And
think it's
then
like, I think it's one of those things too. Like, I mean, maybe it's just because like we know Raider ball, but it feels like every game and every year, like the Raiders offense will have a good game, the defense doesn't show up, or the Raiders D shows up and then the offense doesn't show up, and it might not necessarily be like, oh, the Raiders aren't scoring points, but like they make stupid mistakes, or instead of scoring touchdowns, we're kicking field goals, like shit like that. Um, and it'd be nice to get away from that. Like, if we're gonna be shit, like I want to be shit on both sides of the ball, and
I
just
think I
fucking
seen a
trade everybody.
stat that Carlson's already like top five or something in total points scored
That's
for the
fucking crazy.
franchise,
That's
which
crazy.
is crazy because
And
he's
he's
only
only
what
been with us.
6 years
I think he's
in,
only.
5 years in,
I think he's been with us for all of
2019.
Vegas and one in Oakland. So yeah, that's
Yeah, I want to say
really
2019.
alarming. Because I think Seabass is the leader, and he
Oh
was
yeah,
with us for 20. No, for 18 years,
18,
17 years, something
18.
like that. Because I think
But
he was
I'm pretty
drafted in
sure
'02. So
I want to say Carlson's like top three. He's like
yeah,
right there. I think
that's
Carr obviously is one or two,
yeah.
but I want to say Carlson's three, four, one of them.
Yeah, obviously you can see like for us, like I think for each of us, like as Raider fans, like we're to the point where if we're like for me, like I said, like if we're gonna be shitty, like I want to be shitty. Let's get like a top three pick, and let's fucking. I know it'll suck, but like let's actually rebuild. And if we're not gonna be shit, then we need to fucking start winning games like ASAP. That's kind of all it really needs to be, right? Like,
You got to win from this point out to even sniff a wild card.
I
Because
mean,
I think the
fuck,
schedule only gets harder.
if we turned around and won 3, 4 games in a row, like I think I'd be pretty happy with that. Would you?
Yeah.
Like,
Who we got
regardless
next? We
of like,
got Broncos
obviously, I
next.
think, uh,
I think they're
probably,
within
yeah,
the
you're
next
probably
2
right.
weeks.
Yeah,
But that's 3 games that are division. We got Chiefs, we got two Broncos, and one more Chief or Chargers. That's 4 games that
yeah.
aren't aren't
I think
easy.
we play. I think we play KC the last week of the year. So like we'll have to, but you know how that goes when we play home against them. It's not good. So it's not good,
Ever since
dude. It's
the
not
bus
good.
around the stadium.
It's not good. I can attest for that. I went. I think I went. Let me think. This is 2025. I went 3 years ago to like the last game of the year, and it was or no 20. It was like January 2023. I think I went to that game. My dad and I left like at the end of the second quarter. Watched the game from a bar. So
Just go
that was
to
when they
go
did
to
the ring around
slots.
the
Go to
rosy
tables.
shit. Yeah, blackjack baby. Um, but yeah, is there anything else you want to talk about NBA? This is like the kind of a obviously Rigo's not a big basketball guy, so I usually don't talk about basketball. But if you want to talk a little NBA, we can before we can end it.
We'll talk about the Lakers. Looking good.
AR baby,
Um,
AR.
yeah, Reeves is going off. Luka's back tonight. I think he'll obviously ball out. Braun
Yeah,
being out, I like it so far. I ain't gonna lie. I think Braun on the floor, I don't know.
I just think we all know what it is. Like I think as like any real Laker fan, like obviously you have for people that don't know, like Matt and I, like we have a old like coworker and like friend of ours, JD. He's a LeBron fan. He's not a Laker fan. He's a LeBron fan. Any team LeBron goes to, that's his guy. So like anytime you hear people say like, "Oh, I'm a Laker fan," then they start talking and it's like, "Oh, like LeBron this, LeBron that." You kind of figure out like, "Oh, they just like LeBron." I think any real Laker fans that are actually Laker fans, like we're all ready for him to leave. Um,
I think like 2 years ago.
yeah, I know. I was like, when we got Luca, I was like, he's gone. Like he's gonna be gone, and obviously he's not yet. So, um, but yeah, I think it's really promising. Like kind of like Matt said, like gives you that glimpse of like this could be what the team's gonna look like once he's gone. Um, I know I kind of shit talked DeAndre Ayton game
He's
one with you.
actually stepping up.
It's actually looking really good. Like, and his box score like shows that like he's almost a double double machine, which is great. He's actual big, like gets boards. That's what the Lakers need. I just hope like when Braun's back and Luke is like fully good to go. Um, I hope they don't take the ball from AR. Obviously, it's gonna happen a little bit, but like he's performing and like he's playing really well. Like you don't want to like lose that because I think the Lakers are good when there's three guys that can score.
Well, I think give well, I don't know. I feel like Braun can handle the ball and him be like second or third option. Definitely, obviously, Luca's first option, but I think Braun could definitely. Well, even Luca, he can distribute the ball good, but I just don't want Braun to shoot. To be honest. Unless he's clearing the lane, he's going in the lane, sure. But any type of jump shot, 3-pointer, hell no.
Yeah, I feel like he's only got a
He's
couple.
good at
Like
going
I
to the
think,
free throw line,
yeah, I think, and then like
but
every once in a while, his little fadeaway threes. Like other than that, like I'm cool off of him like getting any crazy jumpers. Like
yeah.
just stick to the paint, or like you said, like stick to the free throws or the one I just mentioned.
Last
Um,
5 seconds, last shot, he should not be taking it. Luca or Reeves,
I want
or even
Iguodala.
fucking even I'd rather have Rui take a last shot. Rui Hachimura,
You fucking
that
love
motherfucker.
this
That's
guy.
my boy.
Loves Rui. He
Hey, you see
loves Rui
him get that little
Hachimura,
lob?
man.
That little
Yeah,
lob.
yeah,
I didn't know he could
yeah,
jump like that. That boy got
yeah.
hops on him.
Yes, sir.
But
Uh, yeah. I
with
think
that being said,
I
okay.
think when we get Matt on, we'll talk a little bit more NBA. Obviously, like I said with Rigo, it's kind of hard to talk some of these other sports because he doesn't give a fuck about them. Like just putting it bluntly. Oh, speaking of other sports, big shout out to our girl Mackenzie Dern. Shout out to her, champ.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, shout out to her. Um, and Tom Aspinall, go fuck yourself, dude. The eye poke, really? Like can't see? Come on, dog.
We should have talked about
Like
that.
you're supposed
But
to be, dude. He's supposed to be the fucking guy of the division, and that's what we get.
yeah.
It's really heartbreaking, but
Not to say
obviously,
he
like,
didn't hurt, but title
come on,
fight,
man.
all this hype, calling out John Jones. He's ducking, he's scared,
And
yada
then,
yada
dude,
yada.
and then his coach is like, he still can't see. Bullshit. Come on, what are we fucking talking about?
Yeah.
But yeah, that'll do it for the 44 pod. Uh, obviously, we lost our host a couple minutes ago, but shout out Matty Ice. He hopped on right before trick or treating. He's gonna go get some pizza, and then he's gonna go out there and trick or treat with the best of them. You dressing up? I think he asked that, right? He asked you.
Sam just asked me if I'm gonna wear my costume, but I was like, I don't know. But we'll see. If I do, we'll get a picture.
So
If I
that means
don't,
yes, he will be wearing a costume. Um, are you? What are you dressing up as tomorrow?
I got a
I
Superman that
forgot.
hoe.
That's right, Superman. Okay. But
Yeah.
yeah. So shout out Matty Ice hopping on. Appreciate you. Um, co-host Bigfoot, aka Big Hern, Herno, Hernia, Her Nipple. Uh,
Go.
signing off. Shout out
Yes, sir.
44 Pod. Shout out you guys.
Hey, go
Keep
Raiders.
clicking,
Love
liking,
you.
subscribing.
Money ain't on you.
Let's go. Go Mustangs, baby. Later,
Oh
Matt.
yeah, Big G.
Yeet.